Welcome, Madam. I'm very happy to see you. Mr. President. Thank you for doing us out. Thank you.
Karibu sana. Karibu sana. Niko mzima kabisa. My cousin. Yes. 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 And that is the mister. This is the mister, yes.
My brother.
Madam.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is sub-county director of Better Sound. That is basically Sound Education. Based at Jnti. Robert Mwiti. Yes.
I was going to wonder whether we have another director. That's it.
Council member.
Dr. Patrick Okanya.
Teresia Melma.
Returning officer, Equity Bank.
Equity Bank. Engineer, account, council member. Pauline.
Yes.
That's why I kept quiet.
You need it. How are you? Good to see you.
Kid and kid consult for strategic plans and also providing services for workshops.
That shoe is as beautiful as the
Yes. It's admissions all this actually. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Today is 20.
It's 28th of June 2024. A very special day to us. We have the recorder. We have the recorder with us, sir. Actually, it was among the fifth of the first one, among the fifth of the first batch. Ile kubwa. Unatarajiwa iwe katikati eh?
Maji wapi?
What do you got next?
Piga makofi tafadhali. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to the first graduation ceremony of Jeremiah National Polytechnic. Today, the 28th June 2024, we arrive on KTN. Na kwa sasa nataka kumwalika Pastor Wanjogu aweze kutufungulia siku ya leo na maombi. Jina yangu ni MC Terry, nashirikiana na mwenzangu MC Pius Kimandi. Asante sana. Karibuni.
Let us bow our heads and pray. Our dear and mighty Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, we are grateful for this great day that you have given to us. We give all the glory and honor to your name. We are thankful, mighty Redeemer, even for allowing us to be here. Lord, even for allowing our graduates to graduate, mighty Redeemer. It's a journey they have started in life, and we are grateful to it, mighty and everlasting Father. We thank you even for our guest of honor, mighty Redeemer, and even all our other guests that have come, mighty and everlasting Father. We are also grateful for our nation of Kenya, how we pray, mighty Redeemer, that you shall continually guide us. We thank you, mighty Redeemer, even as we start our ceremony, mighty Redeemer, may you be together with us. Let your guiding light go ahead of us. Let us experience your goodness and your faith. For this we pray, believing and trusting in Jesus' name. Amen.
Asante sana, Pastor Wanjogu. For now, I want to invite the Dean of Training, ambaye is the man in charge of entertainment, aweze kutuletea baadhi ya vikundi ambao watatupea the concussion of entertainment. Asante, na tunaanza na kwaya ya Jeremiah National Polytechnic. Asante.
Wageni wetu tumewakaribisha, wageni wetu tumewakaribisha kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu. Oh, wageni wetu tumewakaribisha, wageni wetu tumewakaribisha kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu. Jeremia Nyaga ni shule ya kitaifa, imejulikana sana kwa zake nzuri sifa. Jeremia Nyaga ni shule ya imejulikana sana kwa zake nzuri sifa. Shule yetu ina departmenti 9, kadhalika ukiwemo upishi na ufundi. Shule yetu ina departmenti 9, kadhalika ukiwemo upishi na ufundi. Kwa hiyo twasema karibu karibu kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu, shule yetu, kwa shule yetu, kwa shule yetu. Daktari mama Estadara moja, daktari mama Estadara moja, karibu sana mama kwa shule yetu mama, karibu sana mama kwa shule yetu mama. Kazi yako nzuri sana yako departmenti, hiyo departmenti, hiyo departmenti. Ishara ya upendo wetu kwako, twakupa wimbo kama ishara ya upendo wetu kwako, twakupa huu kama ishara ya upendo wetu kwako, twakupa wimbo kama ishara ya upendo wetu kwako, pia si wetu kama ishara ya upendo, oh pia si wetu, oh upendo, oh upendo. Si wetu, oh, pia si wetu, pia si wetu, Mheshimiwa Nyaga, Mheshimiwa Nyaga, akupenda, twakupenda, 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 Bwana Kivutio. Bwana Kivutio, twakupenda, 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 Bwana Kivutio. Umundu sayanga we Omundu sanga piesi wewe aliana, omundu sanga piesi wewe aliana, omundu sanga piesi wewe aliana, omundu sanga wageni wewe aliana, omundu sanga wageni wewe aliana, omundu sanga wageni wewe aliana, omundu sayanga wageni wewe, omundu sayanga wageni wewe, omundu sayanga wageni. Wana milima yake, wana milima yake, milima yake, wana milima yake, milima yake. Mwana mberi, mwana mberi, wana milima yake, yake. Oh, mwana milima yake.
Tuwape makofi jameni. Asante sana. Wanaoingia ni Mbeere traditional dancers. ambao pia ni wanafunzi wa shule yetu ya Jeremiah Polytechnic. Asante, karibuni.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage is Ebuberian with the folk dance. Sit back, relax, and enjoy with us.
Jeremiah yovundi, Jeremiah yorugi, siana siekero ndombe, kanyaga tu nane mwese, kanyaga tu nane mwese. Omonte monte towe kero ndombe ne gwando mamenye kidomo kevata. Omandene monde to que quiero ando bene cuando mamenye que domo que bata. Asio male gire kodoma. Asio male gire kodoma. Omandene monde to que quiero ando bene cuando mamenye que domo que bata. Ekaura, ekaura, esta darabio denjagero aquí, mosiari weto denjagero aquí. Me sta che vutio denjagero aquí. E caura, e caura. E caura cada paneria de nagaka que gato marocana. Caora ya doni moñana wako denjagero aquí. O kango tembe ya wadara o e o menye kendo ne mwana. Kango tembe ya wadara o e o menye kendo ne mwana. Kango tembe ya wadara o e o menye kendo ne mwana. Oka o menye kendo ne mwana. Oka o menye kendo ne mwana. Dara ne we buku e o e ne tue kero ndombe. Dara ne we buku e o e ne tue kero ndombe. Dara ne we buku e o e ne tue kero ndombe. Dara ne we buku e o e ne tue kero ndombe. Dara netwe dara netwe na negwe modaka dara netwe dara netwe okango tembe ya wadara o e o menye kendo ne mwana. Okango tembe ya wadara o o menye kendo ne mwana. Oka o menye kendo ne mwana. Oka o menye kendo ne mwana. Mozanya monana mozanya yo. Modenya monana modenya yo. Mogeni weto e mogeni yo. Auge rwengani mogeni yo. Dina dere. Mogeni weto e mogeni yo. Mogeni weto e mogeni yo. Auge rwengani mogeni yo. Dina Modenya tayo e, modenya tayo e, tigane kedomo, tigane kedomo, smairo tayo no, smairo tayo no, tigane kedomo, onanjage, Asante, tuwape makofi tafadhali. Tuwape makofi mzuri tafadhali. Pia wametupatia nafasi ya kujua talanta ya mgeni wetu wa heshima. Tumeona yale ambayo alikuwa anafanya pale shule. Mpigieni makofi pia mgeni wetu wa heshima. Basi nafasi hii naomba kuwapatia pia wanaluo dancers tuweze kuona wako na yapi katika kipindi cha burudani. Karibuni sana. Wanaluo dancers, nafasi ni yenu.
In front of you are Luo traditional dancers ready to present for you her song, her title. Sit back and enjoy.
Shibura mwana msanze kakirira membuzi zikavya Shibura. Long time ago, there was a village in the middle of nowhere, full of golden bushes and scarce resources. Ladies and gentlemen, the homesteads surrounding the village were 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, they were countable. Believe me not, my good listeners, it was in one of these homesteads that hand grass that structures that a star was born. Guess what, my good listeners? The news of this pretty girl born in this homestead spread faster than lightning in the whole village. All families walked long distance just to witness this happening. Not all who visited the girl believed that she was prettier than other girls in the vicinity. Despite the challenges, she grew exponentially to the juggling of many. Just like the mustard seed, which sprouted to be a big tree, to produce sweet fruits and provide home to many bands of the hair. Truly, I say, truly, this girl developed attracting many suitors like me. And that man over there, not you, your neighbor. Ladies and gentlemen, what shocked me is that this girl did not despise any of the suitors, whether from poor background, middle class, or upper class. Her fame spread like bushfire until it met the ears of the mighty, who were also attracted by her and wanted to be associated with this girl. One of the leaders said, "Mimi na hapa kwa Mungu wa Shandara kameshe kina mbendi nako nitasimama na huyu msichana nondo netoa ugire kama mundi kitweka katia." Another leader said, "Nemeki akakiri tu nemeki shwanye gakinyanira na mugathe nondwe na ukire nange mwira kabinda nega." Ladies and gentlemen, these leaders visited the girl and presented presents of different nature. The girl had now to change her lifestyle to meet the demands of the changing environment. Due to enthusiasm, she invested all the resources she got. Ladies and gentlemen, she became mighty too. She started extending her hand to the neighboring, by spreading her talent to the neighboring villages and to the less privileged in the society. Ladies and gentlemen, she became mighty too. When she outgrew her actions beyond everyone's imagination, she received awards from far and wide, and her fame made her to be crowned with a new crown. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the crowd gathered here today? They have witnessed the girl grow to a great mother. And now it's my pleasure to announce the baptism name of this great mother. She is Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. Bye!
Wow, tumpatie makofi mzuri. Na wewe kijana, hiyo kizungu ulitoa wapi? Mpigieni makofi, yako na kizungu mzuri. Asante sana. Nafasi hii kwa heshima naomba kuwapatia ile Generation Z Modern Dancers. Karibu.
Every man to a girl, and every girl to a man. So set now for me girl, set to me. We bring the cocky come, so sit down on the cocky girl and rock it down. If I can, I just put it till your pussy numb. You never catch no disease, nah give a none. The way you pussy make me happy, make me cocky jump. Tell any pussy make me sakina. More time me, I want if you a magician. Cause you trick me, I roll with my local gun. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna your hold me and send me cocky. Skin it out, baby. Your body fit, baby, your body full of energy. So climb on the cocky like a mango tree. Girl, anything me tell you better follow me. Come me go fuck inna the bush inna the maca tree. What a pussy fat, what a pussy clean. What a ass big, when me slap it please. Your pussy pretty like the house, them a Cherry Hill. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna Inna your hole me a send me cocky. Skin it out, skin it out, skin it out, baby. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna your hole me a send me cocky. Skin it out, skin it out, skin it out, baby. When me done, you walk it under me. So wine pon the cocky with your natty. Bend over, touch your toe fi me cock, please. If a girl like you, me did want breathe. No a real thing, no me not conceive. No man can't get your body 'cause it's not free. No other girl me no want, girl like you me need. A ish cunning, 'cause if you wine, 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 we bring the cocky come. So sit down pon the cocky, girl, and rock it down. You fucking on your pussy till your pussy numb. You never catch no disease, nah give a none. The way your pussy make me happy, make me cocky jump. Girl, and if you pretty, make me suck it up. More time me, I wonder if you a magician. 'Cause you trick me and run away with my little girl. Hold me tight, it's for me.
DJ, are you ready? It's a monster to the plan that would have. Shitty this, let them burn. Let them.
Asante sana. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce the man behind all that. He's called Mr. Njogona, the Dean of Train. Tumpe makofi tafadhali. Si amefanya kazi mzuri? Asante sana. And now, I want to invite Mr. Kifuti to come and officially open the day. Asante sana.
Thank you, MC. In the exercise of the powers vested upon me by the TVET Act of 2013 and the legal notice number 15 of 18th January 2024, I hereby declare the congregation of the first graduation ceremony of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic constituted. Thank you.
Tumpe makofi ingine tena. Let's hear from the deputy student Rinda, Mr. Ogeto.
Our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Esther Moria, distinguished guests, Governing Council, Chief Principal, stakeholders, staff, parents, graduates, and fellow comrades, good morning. It's my distinct pleasure on behalf of the esteemed students of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic to welcome you all to our institution. Your presence here today during our first graduation ceremony since becoming a national polytechnic is a testimony to your support for a rich tradition of academic and innovative excellence. First and foremost, we wish to appreciate the efforts of the government towards completion of student courses through capitation, scholarships, NYS, HELP, sponsorships, constituency development fund, among others. We'd also like to thank our peers for the introduction of CBET and German classes in our institution. Your continued dedication and investment have been pivotal in enabling our students to reach this milestone. Our parents and graduates, we deeply appreciate your presence, your dedication, hard work, and commitment to excellence, since these are the cornerstones of our institution's success. And we commend you for your unwavering efforts. Honorable Daktari, my fellow students have entrusted me with presenting the following request for your wise consideration. Notably, in regard to safety, we request the installation of functional streetlights from the main tarmac road to the institution and the nearby market, Rika. The current lack of lighting poses a significant security risks, particularly at night. Improved lighting will greatly enhance the safety of our students and staff. Secondly, Madam Pierce, our existing canteen is inadequate for serving the needs of our over 3,000 students. We therefore request the establishment of a student center, inclusive of a student council office, The center will not only address the learning needs, but also serve as a hub for student activities and representation. Additionally, we seek the creation of an innovation hub dedicated to robotics and technological development. This hub will foster creativity, collaboration, and advancements in cutting-edge technologies, positioning our institution at the forefront of innovation. We earnestly seek your support, Madam PS, along with that of our school administration, to realize this master plan. In closing, Madam PS, I believe the presented issues here today are among the most pressing ones that we face. Addressing these concerns will not only enhance our institution, but also leave a lasting legacy of transformative leadership. May God bless you all, and may God bless Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, and may God bless Kenya. Thank you.
Asante sana, mpe makofi tena tafadhali. Basi kwa heshima nafasi hii naomba nimpatie naibu wa mwalimu mkuu Bwana Muridhi aweze kusema kwa machache na pia mkaribishe mwalimu mkuu. Tumpe makofi anapokuja.
We are proud for you to be among us. We are proud to see our graduates coming for this ceremony. And my duty is only inviting the chief principal to come and address the congregation. Principal, come.
Our chief guest, the Principal Secretary, State Department of TVET, and so that I do not make the error of commission or omission, allow me to say I honor the protocol already established. Kindly, before I give my speech, we in the TV sector, when we are doing these graduations, we are also doing our own roll call, getting to know who is visiting which corner of the Republic. So kindly, I humbly request all the principals, the chief principals of TVET within our midst, kindly come so that we honor our usual roll call. Tujue ni nani yako hapa. Mtapatiwa microphone, pembi muonekane, nyosenti onekane. Kindly, yes. You can move so that, yeah, very good.
Thank you so much, the Chief Principal Nyaga National Polytechnic, our chief guest, all protocols observed. My name is Ann Bogo, the Chief Principal, Michuki Technical Training Institute. And to the graduates of Jeremiah Nyaga, we are proud of you for making this day happen by taking your studies seriously. Congratulations and God bless you.
Our chief guest, Dr. Moria, and all the protocols observed. I am Pastor Sami Mwangi. I am the principal, Gilgil TVC. Graduates, congratulations too. They echo the words of the Nalita, the God of Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego will not leave you in the fire. An open door is set for you, and God will be with you. Your job is there. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Dr. Esther Dhara Moria, riding on the protocols established. I'm Michael Muridhi, representing the principal, Meru National Polytechnic. To the graduate, congratulations.
Chief guest, Dr. Moria, and all protocols. My name is Rotich Kilpat, representing the chief principal, Thika Technical Training Institute. All the graduates, congratulations and all the best.
Madam Chief Guest, and all protocols observed. My name is Isaac Muraro, representing the Chief Principal, Nairobi Technical Training Institute, Dr. Glory Mutungi. To our graduates, I want to wish you well in the world of work. Congratulations.
Madam PS, all protocols observed. My name is Joseph Wajohi, the Registrar, Current Technical Training Institute for the Deaf, studying in for the principal. To the graduates, Congratulations.
Madam Honorable Esther, all protocols observed. I am Esther Wagoi Muirore from Karen Technical Institute for the Deaf. And thank you so much, graduates. You have done well. I was here way back in 1998 to 2005, teaching. I was a trainer here, all the way back. Now I'm back again. You have done well. And let me tell you, this is not the Reka I know. Imagine 2005, how Reka was. You have done very well. Thank you so much.
The chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria, all protocols observed. I'm Koech Patrick, representing the chief principal of the Eldoret National Polytechnic, Mr. Charles Koech. And from the Eldoret National Polytechnic fraternity to Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic graduates, congratulations, you made the wise decision joining this institution of TVET and charting your way forward into a bright future. Thank you.
The chief guest, all protocol observed. My name is Lucy Hidima, accompanying Mr. Nyaga from Meru National Polytechnic. And we say congratulations to all of you graduates, and may God bless you and your future. Thank you.
Chief guest, Dr. Esther Thara Moria, and all protocol observed. My name is Doris Wamalwa. I'm the Deputy Principal, Shambere National Polytechnic. I'm here to represent our principal, Mr. Elisha Nyamu. To all our graduates, congratulations and all the best.
Madam PS, my name is Wilfred Kimathi Kamunde, Principal of Tigania East Technical and Vocational College. Madam PS, I was here for 20 years and I could not have failed to come. Yeah. Some of my graduates here are my trainees. I have trained them in agriculture. So congratulations, all of you. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria, all protocols observed. My name is David Ndusi, Chief Principal, Manyata TVC. Manyata TVC is a mentee of Jeremiah National Polytechnic, and we are proud of you. To this community of Jeremiah National Polytechnic, well done for this ceremony, and to the graduates, we pray that all the jobs out there in the world await you, and may the sky be the limit for you. Thank you.
The chief guest, Madam PS, Dr. Moria, all protocols observed. My name is Barak Orem, registrar representing the principal, Siaya Institute of Technology, Mr. Daniel Randa. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you.
Chief guest, Dr. Thara Moria. My name is Tikiva Gishohi, Principal, Tharaka TVC. To Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic and Fraternity, mine is to congratulate you, all of you. Thank you very much.
Madam PS, all protocols observed. My name is Jnti Karanja, Principal, Subukia TVC. To the Jeremiah Nyaga Fraternity, congratulations.
Chief guest, my name is Eunice Jenga, Principal Nkabune Technical Training Institute in Meru County. To the Jeremiah Nyaga Fraternity and the graduates, congratulations.
The chief guest, all protocols observed. I am Samuel Muindi, representing the Principal Mitungu Technical Training College. To the graduates, congratulations. Oh, you are the people who will move this country forward.
Chief guest, my name is Penina Musili, the principal, Mbeere North TVC. Mbeere North is a mentee of Jeremiah Nyaga. And at this point, I want to wish Jeremiah Nyaga and his fraternity, and even as you join the workforce, best.
Thank you, colleague chief principals and representatives. I am humbled for honoring our invitation. That's how things were maybe 2 days ago. The chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria, the principal secretary state department of TVET, distinguished guests, faculty members, proud parent, and most importantly, our dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today to celebrate this significant milestone in the lives of our 2,916 graduates. You have shown incredible dedication, perseverance, and commitment to your education, and today we gather here to honor your achievements. Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic has grown and transformed remarkably over the years. It has expanded from the initial 8 acres to an impressive 58 acres. This expansion is a testament of our commitment to providing conducive learning environment and facilities for our trainees. Our current population stands at 4,000, slightly plus, trainees, a reflection of our increasing recognition in offering quality education, research, innovation, and enhancing our reputation as a leading national polytechnic in the TVET subsector. The institution has made significant strides in various aspects of the day-to-day operations. We have attained excellency in academic work thanks to the unwavering dedication of our highly trained trainers and the ever-keen and hard work of the trainees. Our relentless marketing efforts have borne fruit, attracting more trainees. In co-curriculum activities, the college has excelled tremendously. We are particularly proud of our participation and excellent performance in research and robotic competitions. Notably, weeks ago, we hosted the CAT TVET Fair and robotic competition in the University of Embu, where our trainees showcased their ingenuity and the technical prowess. These activities highlight our commitment to academic excellence and foster a spirit of innovation and creativity among the trainees. In ball games, we have emerged as the best, securing the first position in Mount Kenya region, and proudly, our guest of honor, we participated at the national competition in Nakuru last week. These achievements reflect the holistic development we aim to provide, balancing the academic pursuits with extracurricular excellence. Our commitment to community service is also unwavering. We have been active in advocating for improvement of local infrastructure, including the tarmacking of some roads, like the one popularly banned as 2.5, and the creation of clean water in our surrounding villages, which will greatly benefit our both institution and the neighboring community. Our wellness and the greeting TVET team have always organized for market cleanup, like in our local market, Rweka, where we embark on cleaning our market, particularly Rweka and Gachoka market. In a bid to enhance and offer relevant and practical skill training to our trainees, I want to note that we have various departments of the state-of-art equipment, courtesy of the ministry, and this department actually the Center of Excellence, the electrical and electronic engineering department, mechanical electrical engineering and building and civil engineer department, and also the Jnti lab, which you graciously ensured it was the first, among those who are those who are installed among the TVET sectors. This worldwide investment has ensured trainees receive hands-on training with the latest technology preparing them for the modern world demands wherever they work. The equipment and the machinery has facilitated smooth running of the SIMBET and the dual training program, which we are implementing. It's also good to note, your guest of honor, our SIMBET is assumed before the September circular, like the undergraduate going to graduate who undertaken the earlier SIMBET programs. The SIMBET when it was instituted by our State Department. However, despite this achievement, we continue to face several challenges that require attention and support. Our guest of honor, we currently seek assistance in the following areas. We seek assistance in construction of additional classrooms to accommodate the growing number of trainees and also to provide a conducive learning environment for them. We kindly also seek for development of more public service trainers to ensure that our trainees continue to receive quality and relevant training and also individualized attention, which is actually the core of our any CBET program. Kindly, you can also intervene so that we have the tarmac road all the way from where it has stopped to go through to the market, and also the street light. Maybe we plead with the county government address so that the security and the convenience of them, both trainers and the trains and the staff, and also our local community, also can comfortably be able to access the institution without any problem. We believe that address these challenges, we will significantly enhance our capacity to provide quality education and training, furthering our mission to equip our trainees with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed. As I conclude, I extend my hearty congratulations to the class of 2024. Your handwork and the determination have brought you to this momentous occasion. As you step out to the world of work, carry with you the skills and the knowledge, because the skills are very instrumental in this world. Those skills you have acquired here, and I can be sure, continue striving for excellence so that you can be of worthwhile in the world we live in. To our dedicated staff, thank you for your tireless effort in nurturing and guiding our trainees. To the parents and the guardians and various sponsors, we say thank you, because your unwavering support has been instrumental in our trainees or our children's success. And to our distinguished guests, thank you, and thank you for joining us in celebrating this joyous occasion, at least to launch the Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, because just like I said, it was county promulgation. If I use that big one, the Wakili ataniambia, in this January of 2024. Once again, congratulations to the graduates. And may you go to the world with an open mind and make us proud. Asanteni sana. Mungu asindi kumbariki. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Principal. And now I want to invite the Chairman Governing Council, Mr. Dominic Ereri, to give his remarks. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Dr. Esther Thara Moria. I want to thank you for coming. But before I proceed, I would want my council members to come here quickly so that I can introduce you to this congregation. Please, if you can step up quickly. Join us quickly so that these people can know you. Meanwhile, start smiling. Why are you? This is your day. I mean, can you tell your neighbor, this is my day? Please, the graduates. All right? Yeah. These are good things happening. Quickly, and actually give them the microphone so that they can introduce themselves. These are the yeah. Okay, you are being told to come closer because of the camera there. We are live on KTN, isn't it? Yeah.
Madam PS, our chief guest, students, my name is Mheshimiwa Norman Monene Gadakari Kengangi Nyaga, EGH.
Clap for him. The man with the many names.
Madam PS, all protocols observed. I'm Dr. Lawrence Jnti, PS alternate to this council. Thank you. And congratulations to the graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Jnti.
Madam CS, all protocols observed. My name is Engineer Eliud Kibuchi, and the graduate, congratulations.
Thank you. Our chief guest, Esther Moria, PS. All protocol observed. My name is Pauline Mudhoni Nyaga. I'm happy for this day. It's a big blessing. Congrats to our graduates.
Thank you very much, Pauline.
Our chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria. Thank you for everything and all protocols observed. My name is Jenny Mugambi, and I do congratulate the entire fraternity of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Jane.
Our chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria, most welcome. My name is Engineer Mary Akoth. I'm a board member. Now we are council members. Is it not something nice to hear that?
Please clap for that.
Good. I just want to congratulate you, our graduates. Congratulations.
Our chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria, and all the protocols observed. Good morning. My name is Teresia Megwa. I am a council member, a proud council member. To the graduates, I want to say congratulations. You have made it. May God lead your way as you get out to the world of the jobs. Congratulations once more.
Thank you.
Our chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria, all protocols observed, and the guests, good morning. My name is Dr. Patrick Okanya. I'm a council member, and to all the graduates, congratulations once again.
Thank you, Dr. Okanya.
God is good, and all the time, Simon Kebuti is the secretary to the Council of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. Congratulations.
Thank you. So our chief guest, we are very happy. So our chief guest, the various principals of the technical institutes from everywhere. I see also my trustee here and my friend, the man with the many names, the Honorable Norman Nyaga. I have seen the MCA of the area. Please stand up. You might have your time to. The MCA of the area, please stand up. That is the MCA of the area. Thank you. I am seeing the DCC county. Kindly stand up. So wave to the crowd kindly. This is your security. Thank you. So I have seen that the former deputy principal of this great institution, Ismail Daru, just stand up. for this crowd. Just wave to this man. He is synonymous to this institution. 27 years he has been here. Now, graduates, I want you to wave at this congregation here and at yourselves. Can all graduates wave your hands? Is it a happy day? Are you happy that we are here? Are you happy that you have made it? Are you happy that you are the first of the graduates, to be graduates now of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic? Thank you. On behalf of the National Polytechnic Governing Council, staff, and trainees of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, I'm most delighted to welcome our chief guest, the Principal Secretary, State Department of TVET, Dr. Esther Moria, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the admirable graduates of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. So you give yourselves a clap. You are such admirable. You are the reason we are here. To celebrate with us the first graduation ceremony since being elevated to a national polytechnic. Madam PS, we hasten to thank you and your ministry most profoundly for the great honor bestowed to our institution. This achievement is the culmination of the collective efforts of the teaching and non-teaching staff, management, the governing council, parents and guardians, and all those who have contributed to this great feat, for which we profess utmost gratitude. Today, 2916 graduates will be awarded artisan and craft certificates, diploma and higher national diploma in various fields of study. We gather to celebrate a momentous occasion, the graduation of a new cohort of talented individuals who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and skills at our esteemed institution. As we do that, Madam Peers and our guests, it is befitting we reflect on this milestone. It is befitting to acknowledge the remarkable progress and the achievements that have characterized both Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic and the TVET sector in Kenya. In recent years, the government of Kenya has embarked on a journey of transformation and revitalization of the TVET sector, implementing a series of policy initiatives aimed at enhancing the quality, relevance, accessibility of technical education. These initiatives have not only reshaped the landscape of the TVET in our country, but have also provided the solid foundation upon which institutions like Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic can thrive and excel. One such initiative is the comprehensive reform of the TVET curriculum, designed to align educational programs with the evolving needs of industry and the demands of a modern economy. By integrating industry-relevant skills and competencies into our curriculum, we are equipping our graduates with the tools they need to succeed in today's competitive job market. Furthermore, the government's emphasis on expanding and modernizing TVET institutions has paved the way for significant development here at Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. Through strategic investments in infrastructure, technology, and faculty development, we have created a vibrant learning environment that fosters innovation, creativity, and excellency. Moreover, partnerships forged with industries and businesses have facilitated hands-on learning experiences, internships, and job placements for our students, ensuring that they are well prepared for transition seamlessly from the classroom to the workplace. Madam Peers and our visitors, the introduction of competence-based curriculum, CIMPET, and the dual TVET, an implementation innovative approach that has revolutionized the way we prepare our students for the demands of a modern market, has taken technical training a notch higher. here at Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, we have embraced these transformative policies with unwavering commitment, integrating CIMBET principles into our curriculum to ensure that our graduates are not only merely equipped with theoretical knowledge, but proficient in practical skills demanded by the industries. Through CIMBET, we have witnessed a paradigm shift and departure from the rote learning to a dynamic, competent-driven approach that empowers our students to excel in their chosen fields. Moreover, the implementation of dual TVET has enabled us to bridge the gap between the classroom learning and the real-world application, providing our students with invaluable hands-on experience and industry partnerships. By immersing ourselves in authentic work environments, our graduates have developed a deeper understanding of industry practices and enhancing their employability and readiness for the market. Amidst these policies, Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic has also witnessed remarkable developments and achievements. From modernization of facilities to the expansion of program offerings, our institution has remained steadfast in its commitment to excellence and innovation. Our faculty members, with their dedication and expertise, have played a pivotal role in nurturing the talents and aspirations of our students, guiding them towards success and fulfillment. Madam PS, the Jitume program, which translates to stand up for yourself, in Swahili, embodies the spirit of empowerment and self-reliance that lies at the heart of TVET education. Through successive implementation of the Jitume program here in Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, we have witnessed firsthand the impact it has had on our students' lives. The program prepares the students for the digital economy while captivating an entrepreneurial acumen required in a highly technological and globalized economy. Jitume is empowering our graduates to seize the opportunities, overcome challenges, and pursue their dreams with confidence and determination. It has opened doors to employment, entrepreneurship, and personal growth, laying the foundation for a brighter and more prosperous future for our graduates and our nation as a whole. And Madam PS, I want to most sincerely thank you for your visionary leadership and more specifically to the support you have given to this Jitume program. Your dedication to advancing technical education and empowering youth has been instrumental in shaping the future of our institutions and our nation. Can we clap for Madam PS kindly? Now, if you are a girl child, if you are not a girl child, don't clap. Stop clapping. I want only the girl child to clap because there is a girl child here. Please, girl child, can you clap? Thank you. You know what? For you to become a doctor, you must either be a doctor of medicine, a doctor of philosophy, or a bush medicine man. So now, she is doctor because she has how many degrees? Anybody who knows? 3, all right? A bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and a doctor of philosophy. Likewise, our director here is a girl child. Can the girl child get motivated? Have you seen in my council members, we have engineers who are girl child? Thank you. So clap for yourselves now. So, madam, you can see among the graduates, we have many girl child. You are an inspiration to these girls and the crowd as a whole. Now, the boy child can clap for me. Clap for me. Don't think I'm the only, except for Madam PS and my chief, our trustee, I'm the only running in this room because I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. All right? So clap for me and you clap for boy child. So we are very grateful for your tireless efforts and steadfast commitment to ensuring a bright future for the generations to come. To this graduating class, I offer my heartfelt congratulations on your outstanding accomplishments. The journey has not been easy. It has taken you some time. It has taken the effort of your teachers for you to be here. So please clap for yourselves. I want to congratulate you. Now, as you embark on the next chapter of your journey, I encourage you to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead, to continue learning, growing, and to make a positive impact in your communities and beyond. In closing, let us reaffirm our commitment to excellence, innovation, and lifelong learning, values that define both Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic and the Burundi TVET sector in Kenya. Together, let us continue to build a bright future for a nation fueled by the transformative power of technical education in Kenya. God bless you. And when you leave here, may you have God's mercies in your travel arrangements. And when you reach where you are going, pass our love and our greetings wherever you be. Tell your communities, tell your parents we love them, we recognize their efforts. Madam PS, once again, thank you for finding time to come here. You know from here, we know from here, she is traveling for another graduation ceremony tomorrow in another part of this country. Thank you very much and God bless you. Now it's my pleasure to invite my friend and my mentor, the only boy child in here in our council that has a PhD, the Honorable Norman Munene Kadakali Kengangi Nyaga EGH to come and address you.
Thank you, thank you. Madam Permanent Secretary, Dr. Esther Ramoria, PS, State Department, Tibet. The only educated person here, Advocate Wakili Morioki, Chairman of the Governing Council, the Principal and your team, Council members, the Regional Director, Tibet, the DCC, the only MCA with us here, Tadpo Kiora Moredi, students, parents, guardians, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Hamjambo. I want to take a minute to talk about this gracious lady. This lady called the school this morning, and that was extremely early to confirm whether she could arrive here at 7:30. Many of us were asleep. Daktari, we want to thank you for your punctuality. We were very scared, having known that you wanted to come and we were holding you, that our council members and distinguished guests, Kati included, the DCC included, you might arrive here before them. That's one. Two, this lady made an extremely wise decision. This morning, she was supposed to be presiding over 2 institutions, what she is doing here. And she chose to come here. She did not choose to come here because she is from this county. She chose to come here because of only one thing. In her own wisdom, she noticed that this institution had postponed this graduation ceremony we are doing today on several occasions. And we want to thank you and tell you we love you. Let me finish by saying the following. If a man called Jeremiah Nyaga, and I pray, hope, and wish a miracle could happen, were to wake up from the dead, but I suppose he is up there with his wife Eunice. If he were to wake up from the dead and come to this school, he would tell the management, please allow me to go back to sleep. I am ecstatic. I am excited. I have not heard the name of my late father, Jeremiah Nyaga, mentioned so many times as it has been mentioned today. Now you know Jeremiah was my father, and therefore you can see the excitement that I have and grin on my face. May God bless the community. May God bless the government for having found it fitting to name this institution after my late father. Thank you. Lastly, I looked at Madam P.S. Moria Bwana DCC. It took me back to the 26th of October 2018. Those who remember that date. Do you remember it, students? No. I'll remind you, that is the day when the then DP, William Samoei Ruto, appeared here. And he wore the same gown that you are wearing, the PhD gown. Unajua mimi ni mtu wa kuota ndoto yako yatakuwa makubwa wearing that same gown. May God bless you. Mutiagwa toreana auga. Madam Principal Secretary, welcome back home. It is always our great pleasure to welcome here at the Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. The institution opens its doors to the first student in 1984, and we have experienced tremendous growth in the last 40 years. May the Almighty God be praised for his mercies. My address today is going to be basically to you. The principal has given you about the management of this institution. The chairman has taken you through the transformation of what we've gone through. As a great grandfather that I am, I want to talk to you, the graduates and the graduates and the young people. Madam P.S., today is a day of extraordinary significance. It marks both triumphant beginning and bittersweet end, the launch of a promising future of these young graduates in front of us and the culmination of unforgettable chapter in their lives. As the trustee of this esteemed institution, I stand humbled and inspired to witness their growth and achievements. These young men and women arrived here with eager minds and wide-eyed curiosity. Throughout their journey, they have explored new disciplines, tackled complex problems, and pushed boundaries that previously confined them. They have navigated challenges, embraced opportunities, and built a foundation of knowledge upon which catapult them to the next level in their lives. Today is not just a celebration of individual achievements. It is a testament of the transformative power of technical education and boundless potential of our nation's youth. And Madam PS, we want to thank you for the support that you have continued not only to give to this institution, but to all the institutions. One of the very right things that has happened in this government is to put you into that position because you care, you know, you understand. We have been taught 3 degrees. If I had the power, I could confer you with another one. When Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic first opened the doors, we set out on a mission. Our goal was to provide a pathway of aspiring minds, to equip the next generation of innovators, builders, and problem solvers with the skills necessary to shape our country's future. The presence of our esteemed Permanent Secretary today underscores the profound importance of this mission. The graduates we honor today have not merely completed courses, they have embraced a journey of self-discovery and mastery. They have spent hours in workshops, tinkering and perfecting their craft. Over circuit boards and blueprint, they have wrestled with challenges, tested the thrill of success, and perhaps experienced a few setbacks that only strengthen their resolve. Their resilience, dedication, and wavering support of their mentors have borne fruits. These are not just graduates, they are skilled technicians, resourceful engineers, the creative minds our industries and communities so desperately need. As these bright individuals step across this stage, they carry with them the hopes and dreams of their families and the pride of this nation, Kenya. To you graduates, I say, the world awaits your contribution. Do not be afraid to dream boldly, to take a calculated risk, and to embrace the spirit of lifelong learning. For in a world defined by constant changes, the pursuit of knowledge is never finished. Madam Permanent Secretary, the distinguished guests, the launch of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic and its continued growth is a beacon of hope, signaling a future where technical expertise is valued, nurtured, and celebrated. It demonstrates our collective commitment to empowering our young people with tools they need to thrive in the 21st century. Once again, Madam Permanent Secretary, let us continue to invest in institutions like this one, recognizing that they are not merely buildings and classrooms, they are incubators of innovation, catalysts of economic growth, and cradles of more prosperous future for Kenya. To the graduating class, may your paths be guided by purpose, paved with opportunities and filled with the satisfaction of building a better world. I am reminded the Permanent Secretary has been here before. She has brought a team from Germany to come and speak to our students who may want to go and take up skilled opportunities outside there, outside in this world. 2 weeks ago or so, our peers again brought in the Permanent Secretary for Diaspora, and we had a couple of days functions at the Embu Stadium where we had a great success in terms of the numbers of people who attended that function, in thousands of people. Thank you, Madam PS, for having brought them here. You have advised us that we must create and employ a German teacher, and we have a German teacher in this school. And we need our students, those who need to go out to Germany, to be able to learn at least basic German so that they're able to get those skilled jobs. To the principal, the management, and the chairman, and the council, support staff, hongera. Meine Damen und Herren, I want to thank you. To our fellow German-speaking students, ich liebe dich. Meine Kinder gehen Franzen. I hope you understand. As you live here, we expect the best. We expect the best behavior. May God bless you mightily. May God keep you well and look after you. Thank you.
My name's Honorable Mureithi Kiura. I am currently the area MCA. People calls me here Tandipo. Tandipo is the young one of Frog. So ukisikia Tandipo, huyo ndiye MCA wa hapa. So I want to take this opportunity to say congratulations to the graduates. You have made us proud. You are such a blessings to this community. Jipigieni makofi. Umekuwa watu wa maana. Mumetubariki wakati tumekuwa na nyinyi hapa, hatujakuwa na mambo mingi. Kwa hivyo tunawashukuru, mukiendelea, go and be employers, not only employees, muende mkuwe waajiri. Kulingana na zile kosi mmefanya, enda mkuwe waajiri. I don't want to talk much because the day was not mine, lakini ningetaka kusema jambo moja. Representing the county government of Embu, I want to confirm here, tutaendelea kushikilia hii institutions being our national polytechnic, and as a county government of Embu, we are going to extend tarmac mpaka ifike hapa kwa gate. Tayari tumeiweka kwa hii budget ya 2024-2025, na kama governor angekuwa hapa angeconfirm that we have allocated 30 million, hiyo itaweka lami hapa mpaka iende pale kwa hospitali. Kwa hayo machache, Mungu wabariki, muendelee kutuombea, tuendelee kufanya kazi kulingana na vile mlitufanya tufanye kazi. Mungu wabariki.
This very tall man, our MC, and can you clap for him? Yes. You can see I'm as tall as him. Now, we are retiring him kidogo, he'll come back. But at this juncture, and let us clap for our MCA. Now the students, you made a request that the road be tarmacked. That you can see he has already promised that. Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. I think this might recall for your re-election. Thank you. At this juncture, Madam PS, ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite our DCC to address us, who is going to invite Madam Director so that she can invite our peers. Thank you very much. Please, DCC.
Yes, to our chief guest, Madam Esther Moria, Principal Secretary for the State Department for TVET, Chairman of the Governing Council, Chief Principal, Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, all invited guests, and graduates, good morning. Good morning once again. My name is George Omolo, the Deputy County Commissioner for Mbeere South, but I'm here to represent the County Commissioner who, due to other exigencies of duty, was not able to be personally present to grace this auspicious occasion. I want to start by thanking the ministry, and the government for the elevation of this institute into a national polytechnic. I want to assure you that this happened when I was already posted here and serving as the Deputy County Commissioner, and I want to confirm that the community is very excited and thankful about it, and we will forever be very grateful. Secondly, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the graduates. This is a very outstanding achievement. We are told that an academic institution like this is like a besieged place. Those who are out are yearning to come in. Those who are in are craving to go out. So I don't know whether you want to be out of Jeremiah Nyaga today now that you are graduating. How many of us would want to come back? You can come back for other levels of academic pursuit, but I want to say that we are ushering you into the job market and into the world. The world out there is very competitive and very challenging, but I know that for the duration that you have been here, you have been mentored, you have been equipped with knowledge and skills to be able to surmount the challenges that will come your way. My challenge to you is that even as you meet those challenges out there, be creative, be innovative, and ensure that you give your very best in ensuring that you achieve to the fullest potential. I want to say that as a country, we are going to do our very best to give you a conducive environment to make your dreams come true. But you are also called upon to work towards ensuring that peace prevails and that we are all committed to ensuring that this country achieves what we all desire for ourselves. So at this juncture, I want to take this opportunity to invite Madam Mugure, who will give a small remark, and invite the chief guest, Madam Esther Moria, to give her address. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DCC. All protocols observed, our PS, SD TVET, Dr. Esther Moria. I've been given a very humble duty to invite you to speak to this gathering. But before I do that, I will request the ministry officials who are present at least to wave to the congregation so that they see the ministry is also represented here. From the ministry, just wave to the grand ones. Thank you so much. So those are the officials who are accompanying our PS today, and we are very delighted to be here this day. I've been given that humble duty to invite our chief guest. My name is Dr. Adelina Mugore, the Regional and County Director for this county for TVET. So I'm going to invite our chief guest, but before I do that, I want to wish you all the very best. When you move out, as you have already, some of you moved out, we are wishing you very well, and I'm congratulating you for this achievement. Let me also tell you that the world is waiting for you, for your skills. Can you practice them honestly and do your work diligently so that those who admire you give you more work and also refer you to others who will give you more work. With those few remarks, I want to invite our chief guest. I will ask that all of us stand so that, and we clap for her, and you'll only stop clapping when she starts talking or tells you to stop. Welcome our PS and take us through your speech. Thank you.
County Commissioner represented by the Deputy Commissioner, Bere South, Mr. George Omolo, the Council Chair, Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, Mr. Dominic Ireri, the Trustee, my friend, Honorable Dr. Norman Nyaga, EGH, the Chief Principal of this institution, Mr. Simon Kibuti, TVET principals present, development partners present, industry partners present, ministry officials present, faculty and staff of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, graduates, students, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Habari zenu? Bwana asifiwe. Please wave me, everybody who can see me. God is good and all the time. Today marks a momentous occasion in the history of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. As we gather here today, we celebrate not only the achievement of the graduating class, but also the transformation of this institution from a technical training institution to a national polytechnic. Congratulations. This celebration is a testament to the tireless dedication and hard work of everyone involved from the Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic Governing Council, faculty and staff, and of course, to every talented trainee. And I want to say that this institution could easily have been named the Embu National Polytechnic. And this is because we want to speak as a ministry into national polytechnics in the regions. But we all want to agree that the name Jeremiah Nyaga is tantamount not only to this county, but to the nation at large. And this explains why we agreed, and it was quite a debate, that we name this institution after our legend, the late Jeremiah Nyaga, because in 1971, when I was in nursery school, so that now gives you permission to guess how old I am. Jeremiah Nyaga came to open the cattle dips. At that time, the cattle dips were very important in my village. And me, as a very small child, I sang choir for Jeremiah Nyaga when he came to our school. That time, Jeremiah Nyaga was sounding like a goddess or something. Tuliimba wakati alikuja. And that name remains, and that is why at the end of the day it was decided it is okay. We are going to name this great institution after that great man. This year the institution is also marking its Rabi anniversary, 40 years of tremendous milestones, evolving and adapting to the changing needs of the labor market. Since the inception of this institution, formerly known as RECA, in 1984, the National Polytechnic has become a beacon of technical vocational education, shaping the future of our nation through innovation and skills development. Ladies and gentlemen, in a bid to fully skill TVET trainees, the State Department has ensured that the curricula is recrafted to CBET education. This will ensure that the graduates are imbued with the necessary skills to thrive in an economy that is marred with increasing unemployment. The ministry is also ensuring that dual training, like our chairman has already done, is in the final stages of its being submitted for the ministry is also ensuring that dual training is fully implemented in our TVET institutions. And with me here, I have the dual training officers. This is Mary Koigi and Donna Onserio, and we also have a director called Joseph Jau. These officers, chair and trustee, I formed this department when I came to the institution. This short lady here, I pulled her with me from JKUAT, where I was formerly, because I know what she can do in ensuring that students are what they must be. Mary Koigi, I pulled her from Kisii National Polytechnic. Now, because I had to headhunt people who will come to the headquarters and assist me in ensuring that students are being dual trained. We are no longer in the business of training students for the sake of training them. We want to ensure, as a government of President Dr. William Ruto, that we are training our young people from end to end. And that is why, like somebody has already said, I was here with the Department of Diaspora the other day, and we are going to go across the nation. In fact, tonight I am going to Eldoret, and in addition to graduating students there tomorrow, I will also speak to that county so that we organize a job fair there in the near future, actually in the next 2 weeks. Why are we doing this? Because we want from the department to ensure that you are skilled by training you in CBET and dually. That is, we recrafted the curricula to ensure that 50% you are in class, 50% you are in industry. And I challenge these principles. Principles. Some of them are looking at me as if they have not heard. I challenge these principles that this year we have to ensure that each and every one of our institutions are dual with industry. On Monday, I called all of them to Kabete National Polytechnic. And I reminded them just to speak to them directly and remind them that I have given them up to the end of this year to ensure that our students are dual to industry. Now, Jeremiah Nyaga has 53 industries trading with this institution. I could call each one of these ones to come and tell me how many. Nyaga, why are you sitting there? The principals are sitting here. This one is the principal, Moya. Oh, you have retired? Oh, I can't. So, I was saying that we are going, by the end of this year, all these principals and the rest across the country, ensure that our students are not just learning in class. And those are instructions from none other than His Excellency the President. Everywhere, every small moment he gets is to call me, and he calls us on our phones directly. He will just pick his phone and call you and ask you how far we have gone with CBET and industry training. The last time he did that was on, when were we in Meru? Friday last week I was in Meru, and he called me to ask me how far we have gone with this. So this is not a joke. We want to ensure that we are training you end to end. So that when we are bringing international recruiters, like we did in the job fair here the other day, we are saying that we have trained you well. And for me, That's the only reason I am employed by the government of Kenya, and I want to ensure, as much as God helps me, that this is achieved. So by the end of this year, we are going to have all our institutions dual to industry, and the industries are there. I am surprised, my brothers. Like Jeremiah Nyaga now is saying they are dual to 53 industries. And the rest of the institutions will speak the same language. So we are dualing our institutions to ensure that we skill you. The world now is about what you can do, not the big certificates that my brothers have been telling you here that I have 3 degrees. That is okay. Please continuously improve yourselves. But besides that, the world is asking you, what can you do? And that is my job. Currently, under the collaboration with GIZ Kenya, that's German, I have talked about dual training, and now GIZ, in addition to what these principals are doing, they have also dual for us about 70 institutions and going on. In support of CBET curricula, the government has continued to recruit trainers, and right now we have 2,000 that Public Service Commission is working on, and when it is done, we'll be able to post them in the institutions. I think somebody asked me for more trainers. We will see, and I have Dr. Jnti here. I have appointed Dr. Jnti as the man who is going to be in charge of the TVET Trainers Council. We are looking at a situation where we are not going to have our trainers under Public Service Commission, but Dr. Jnti now is acting in that department of the TVET Trainers Council, and that document is with Public Service Commission. They are looking at it. I am talking to Moshiri, and soon it's going to be approved, and we can have a TSC of our own, which is going to be TVET Trainers Council. The implementation of the new funding model aims to enhance the access and equity in tertiary education, while also enhancing the quality and relevance, as we have already spoken into. In appreciating the heavy investment by the government in the TVET sector, we encourage TVET institutions to ensure optimal utilization of the state-of-the-art equipment at their disposal and provide quality training, supporting manufacturing value addition, and expand the proceeds from their income generating units. And here I again want to challenge the council chair. We also want our institutions to have industries in our institutions. You have a lot of equipment here. We have also, I have also directed these principals to ensure that they invite the industry experts from out there, and the council can pay them, to come and recraft our trainers to be able to optimally utilize those that equipment, so that we can be able to produce within our institution. In fact, we are looking to the space where we are going to be coming here, and here you are generating a lot of income by what you have produced using that equipment. We want to, you know, all of us are now aware that what bill is that bill which flopped is called what? Finance bill. The finance bill is not there now. The president has to crack his head to know how we are going to fund government operations now. But as he does that together with Parliament, can we decide, can we think as institutions, Chair, how we can enhance our aid? Tengenezeni pesa yenu. Na mkitengeneza pesa yenu, mimi tusiwaulizi mlifanya nini na pesa yenu. Mimi siwaulizi, lakini auditors wakikuja watawauliza. Make your own money. Make use of this brain. Make use of that equipment. And you also have a lot of brain in this board. Because where I was brought up, which is not very far from here, kitu yangu sio kitu yetu, si ndio? Before you ask me how much money I'm going to send from Nairobi, and now itakuwa kidogo sana. Tengenezeni pesa yenu hapa, and you can. Mimi, when I was growing up, you young people, we used to go to the garden, tunalima. Tukimaliza, me, I used to have my own garden. Mimi nilikuwa na kashamba kangu. Nalima, natengeneza sukuma, na spinach, nini, na wauzia wa mama. Mimi tukirudi shule, I was not waiting for my father to give me pocket money. Don't worry, maybe pocket money that time was about 20 shillings or 50. It was a lot of money. But I would make it myself. So I am encouraging strategic thinking. Think for yourselves. So that even as we wait for the capitation and the whatever that I'm going to send from Nairobi, and when it comes, I'll send it, please think. And as I talk to Jeremiah Nyaga, I'm also talking to this principal sitting here. Think without the box. We are at a level as a world where the box must not exist. Not thinking outside the box, without the box. And when and if you do, as an individual and as an institution, then you are going to grow in leaps and bounds. On March 22, the government launched the Recognition of Player Learning Policy Framework, which is a major milestone in the TVET sector. The policy aims to transform education sector by assessing and certifying skills acquired through formal, informal, and non-formal training. In the broader context of global development, the importance of technical and vocational education cannot be overstated. Let me go back and say that those of us who are butchers, I don't know what, there are very many people who are doing a lot of things out there, but they do not have a certificate. So when we come with job fairs like this one, they are not able to move out because they do not have a paper. We are assessing them. I keep repeating, one of the job experts was asking us, was it Poland, Donna? Was asking us for 1,000 butchers. Sasa ningetoa 1,000 butchers wapi wale wako na certificate? So tell them to come, we assess them, we give them the certificate. Hata kama hawataenda mahali, watarudi hapo kuchinja tubuzi twao. There are very many nice goats here. Please, let us certify them. It doesn't do you any harm to have that paper in the pocket. Anybody you know who is doing a very good job, including basketry, call it whatever skill we are talking about, tell them to come. We assess them, we certify them, and this institution we are also going to award them what we are calling a qualification awarding, as a qualification awarding institution. We are going to give them that certificate, and after that, we can issue a certificate of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic to anybody that we assess or train, and it is recognized nationally. Nobody is going to doubt that you have a certificate of Jeremiah Nyaga, because we from the ministry are going to bring a certificate to this institution as a qualification awarding institution. In fact, I hope you have started the process with KNQA. The TVET sector is a key player in fostering innovation, science, and technology that goes without saying. The Jnti Lab, established in Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, began contributing significantly towards actualizing of the job market. I think somebody has already said that. The initiative aligns with the broader goals of fostering innovation and economic growth. Equally, the State Department is in close collaboration with the State Department for Diaspora. I think I've spoken into that. And when we were at Moi Stadium, Embu, a total of 7,313 youths participated in this event, where 38 recruitment agencies were present. And I extend my sincere gratitude to this institution for their immense support in coordinating and participating in that event. Those who came and were interviewed, please tell them not to stop there. Follow it up. We want to tell you mpaka mujue kujituma. Somebody talked about me here as a girl child, and I want to encourage the children as well, because I am a mother of boys as well, men as well. And I want to encourage each and every one of you, stop sleeping in your rut, stop being too comfortable in your space. If there is any of you who was interviewed and you don't have a passport, ensure you have a passport. Those of you who are interviewed, follow up with those job recruiters. Don't just wait for them to call you. Call them. Follow up. Mtu akionyeshwa kajia, you don't wait to start asking, na viatu ya kutembea kwa hii kajia iko wapi? Si wewe utafute viatu, kama hakuna viatu tembea miguu tupu. My children ask me how I went to school without shoes. And I tell them I went to school. Kwani mpaka uvae viatu ndio uende shule? Si unaenda miguu tupu na unaketi kwa darasa na unasoma. So follow up. When you see some of us standing here and being called PSs, probably the trustee alienda shule na viatu kwa sababu alikuwa mtoto wa mheshimiwa. Sinjui, najua anaweza kuniambia alienda barefoot na anataka tufanane. Lakini kwenda school barefoot has not stopped me from having more pairs of shoes than I know. I don't know how many pairs of shoes I have, honestly, by the grace of God. Kwa hivyo jitume, follow up, ask questions. 3 of them who are in that fair, they've told me, Madam PS, we cannot, well, they are from my village, so they know me. We cannot afford passports. I told them, fine, go to town, apply for the passports. Tell me how much they are costing. I paid. I'm not saying I'm going to pay for everybody. I paid, and I talked to Bitok, my fellow peers in immigration. He told me, Madam PS, give me the tracking number, and in 3 days you will have those passports. So I want a list of applicants from here, and I'll give it to Bitok. You'll give me those passports in a week. I'm sure I will have all of them. So don't just sit down. After that, once you have that document with you, please follow up with those recruiters. When you have problems, maybe of payment, we are here to help you. We are here to support you. Not only as a State Department, like even these brothers of mine you see here, they will support you because it is not too expensive. And when we cannot support you from a personal perspective, we can show you who you are going to speak to. And even when we were in Embu here, there are those, what was the name of the ones who are giving small loans? Youth Fund. Youth Fund will give you the money you need to be able to see the process to the end. So, because it is The president who has told us to make sure we work interdepartmentally to do these things, do your part. Serikali itafanya part yake na wewe ufanye part yako. Ukikaa chini, now you will not blame us and say that we are not finding employment. It's not everybody who can fit in this country. When I was here that time, I said the other thing the president is doing is to ensure that as much as possible, he is inviting industries to come and invest here. And by the way, one of the things that are going to encourage those industries to come to Kenya is the knowledge that we have pools of skilled young people. Because they will come and they know they will get labor for their industries. So please, don't just relax. Do your best in whichever space. If you cannot find a job, find something to do, because even God works with the busy people. Alipata Musa wakati alikuwa anaangalia kondoo ya father-in-law yake. Hakuwa analala kwa nyumba. Walikutana huko kwa kichaka. When he found David, he was also looking after his father's flocks. Those others who are tall and handsome and were staying in the house. I don't know what reason they had to stay in the house. When is it Samuel or Nathan? When Samuel came, aliambia Jesse, hapana staki hawa. God does not work with those who are just sitting in the house. Alimwambia nataka kale. Ule ana fight the lions and bears out there. Opportunities will not find you when you're just seated. No. Get busy somewhere, young people. Get busy somewhere. Well, I have said when you see some of us, I started hearing about this one. He's my big brother, a long time ago, and he's still walking on his feet. He's still all over the place. He's not decided to go anywhere. Neither have I. Neither have I. Get busy, and that is where opportunities will find you. Since 1924, ladies and gentlemen, TVET has been on the front line in skilling young people in this country, and on July 31st this year, we shall be celebrating 100 years of TVET in Kenya. This celebration will give us an opportunity to take stock of the key achievements and challenges in the sector, at the same time giving the government a platform to spell out its key plans and priorities in the TVET sector. So we will be celebrating 100 years of TVET at Kabete National Polytechnic on July 31st, and His Excellency the President will grace the occasion. I got a letter last week from his office confirming that. In conclusion, let me express my sincere congratulations once again to the 2,916 graduates. Aim to be not only employees, and the chairman said that, but also as entrepreneurs and job creators to contribute positively to Kenya's industrialization, economic growth, and social progress. Keep improving yourselves. Like I've already said, keep doing something. Ensure that you have a skill that you can sell not only and showcase not only in this country but across the world. And before I conclude my remarks, let me say that thank you very much, Tadpo, my friend. We also do a lot as in the county government, where I am a very frequent person within the county government. And thank you, Tadpo. I was going to tell these people that I am going to speak to the government about this road. In fact, we have been talking about it since I have been in this space. But now that you have talked about it, I will back you up from the governor. I will talk to her personally and encourage her to work with TADPO and the CEC roads to ensure that this road is done. Now, Mr. Kangi, we are not in a government-based TADPO where we are saying things and they are not getting done. We are in a government space where we say things and get them done. So, please, TADPO, hapo unishikilie. Sawa. Na nitakushikilia kwa gavana. Street lighting, the best way now to do street lighting, Kivuti, is to do solar lighting. Yeah? Kununua hizo poles na uto tu vitu tua solar na ako kabab, chairman, it's not expensive. E-board can do that, sindio? Nunueni hizo vikingi. Na wewe trustee wa support. He was not listening. Nimesema kununua hizo vikingi za hii street lighting kutoka pale na inawekwa kako kakitu ka sola. Sawa, watapewa bure. Sasa mambo ingine iko hapa tuko tu. Sawa. Unasikia trustee atawapatia bure. Hiyo poles inawekwa uto tu solar panels and a bulb. It's not expensive. So hiyo itafanywa. Na utafanya nini trustee? Like yesterday. So that is done. Sindio, pigieni trustee makofi. Na nyinyi board members, mko wapi? What are starting with you? Ensure that street lighting is done. Iko jua mingi hapa, we are already sweating. Let's make use of that sun, and it is not expensive. So support the trustee, hiyo ifanywe. Sawa, hiyo tumemaliza. And then also the student center, where principal, weka student center hapa. Kwani kujenga student center na nini pesa ngapi? Hiyo watafanya student center. I will only follow up with the innovation hub. I've already directed one of my directors, Dr. Kanyi, to find out which of our working partners are supporting us with innovation hubs. So we will also look into that, and we should be able to have that hub here. So Dr. Kanyi, that one he will follow up for me. Classrooms, I said I'll give you trainers. And I have told these principals, I have told them I will not allow them. Board, there is no more employing of trainers by the board. Hiyo circular muliona. Hiyo mambo ya employment of trainers, but the business of trainers, leave it to the department. So that hiyo pesa ya kulipa trainers mtumie kufanya hii mambo ingine naona hapa. Kujenga canteen, street lights imechukuliwa. Classrooms is just 4 walls. Na hiyo imemalizika. Jenga hiyo. Hiyo ni kitu kidogo. Yeah, and those were the asks. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me say that I'm very happy to be here, and like the trustee and the chairman said, it was a real struggle because you hear I was in Meru on Friday. So I did not want to come back to this region because I am not a PS for this region. I am a PS for this country. So today I am supposed to be in Western issue, but so these people insisted that I find time to come, and I had to request Ziwa to kindly, and I really pleaded with them I had even started with them to put the graduation to tomorrow. So I was working with Ziwa and this institution, and finally Ziwa said they actually had something they could do today, and that was very easy. So they put up their graduation to tomorrow. So from here, I am going straight to Uasin. But I am very happy to serve you. I am very happy to serve this nation because it is a God-given responsibility. So I am very happy to be here, even to congratulate you, even to recognize the tremendous work you have done, and like you have already been told, as you go out there, be people who are prepared to be noticed. And like I've said, you will only be noticed, you will only notice yourself if you are busy and if you are committed to be doing something extra. And as you do that, I also want, as your mother, to encourage you to inadvertently trust God. He opens doors where there seem to have, he makes ways where there seem to have been none. And if you continuously trust God, He is going to make things happen for you in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God bless.
Can all of us clap for our chief guest?
Serial number 1 to 9, stand up. Pass. Serial number 1 to 11, stand up. Diploma in supply chain management, credit, serial number 1 to 21, stand up. Pass. Serial number 1 to 7, stand up. Accounting technician diploma, pass. Serial number 1 to 26.
To our chief guests, during the academic period, November 2018 to March 2024, the following 99 candidates in the Department of Hospitality and Tourism satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma in food and beverage management. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 63. Please be upstanding. Pass, serial number 1 to serial number 36. Kindly stand up. Thank you.
Our chief guest during the academic period, November 2018, March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Computing and Informatics satisfied the examiners for the award of diploma and diploma in Information Communication Technology distinction. Chage Peter Monene, serial number 1, stand up. Credit, serial number 1 to 11, keep standing. Pass, serial number 1 to 12, keep standing. Thank you.
Chief guest, Madam PS, I have the pleasure to request you to award the diploma certificate to this our great student. Welcome.
Acting on the powers given to me by the TVET Act 2013 and you having satisfied the examining body in the respective fields of training, I hereby award you the respective diploma certificates for you which you have been trained, examined, and certified.
Thank you very much, Madam PS. Allow me at this juncture to call upon the heads of department to present the candidates for the award of various craft and level 5 certificates in the following order: Building and Civil Engineering Department, Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, Fashion Design and Cosmetology Department, Mechanical and Engineering Department, Agriculture and Environmental Studies Department, Business Studies and Entrepreneurship Department, Hospitality and Tourism Department, Computing and Informatics Department, Applied Science Departments. Heads of department, welcome.
Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 115 candidates in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering satisfied the Board of Examiners of Kenya National Examination Council for the award of Craft Certificate in Masonry. Distinction: Gekundi Wilfred Gitonga. Stand up. Gekundi Wilfred Gitonga. Credit: serial number 1 to serial number 58. Stand up. Credit: serial number 1 to serial number 58. Stand up. And keep standing. Pass: serial number 1 to serial number 56. Keep standing. Pass: serial number 1 to serial number 56. Keep standing. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 18 students in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering satisfied the Board of Examiners of Kenya National Examination Council for the award of Craft Certificate in Carpentry and Joinery. Credit: serial number 1 to serial number 12. Stand up. Serial number 1 to serial number 12. Stand up. Pass: serial number 1 to serial number 6. Stand up. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 262 students in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering satisfied the Board of Examiners of Kenya National Examination Council for the award of Craft Certificate in Plumbing. Distinction: Kenyanjui Stanley Mbogwa. Morevi John Mugendi. Credit: serial number 1 to serial number 144. Stand up. Serial number 1 to serial number 144. Stand up. Pass: serial number 1 to serial number 116. Stand up. Serial number 1 to serial number 116. Stand up. Please remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Madam PS, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering satisfied the examiners' requirements for the award of Craft Certificate. Craft in Electrical Electronics Engineering, Power Option. Credit: serial number 1 to number 29. Stand up. Pass: serial number 1 to 149. Stand up. Craft in Electrical Electronics Engineering, Telecommunication Option. Credit: serial number 1. Stand up. Pass: serial number 1. Stand up. Please remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Madam PS, during the academic period of November 2018 to
March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Fashion Design and Cosmetology satisfied the examiners' requirement for the award of craft certificate in fashion design and garment making technology. Distinction: Wamaida Susan Wangesh. Doris Kenywa. Muirure Aris Wanju. Please remain standing. Credit serial number 1 to 102. Kindly stand up. Pass serial number 114. Kindly remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Madam PS, during the academic period November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Mechanical and Automotive Engineering certified the examiners for the award of craft certificate in automotive engineering. Credit serial number 1 to 28. Pass serial number 1 to 37. I request them to stand and remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, during the academic period November 2018 to March 2024, the following 165 candidates in the Department of Agriculture and Environmental Studies satisfied the examiners for the award of certificate in general agriculture. Distinction: Mugo Martin Keharao. Wambua Watatu Rispa. Masila Patrick Mudina. Mutua Michael Kiilu. Grace Nyokabi Jogona. Michiemo N. Barnabas. Mutua G. Madandu. Jerob Deborah. Please stand up and remain standing. Credit serial number 1 to 122. Please stand up. Credit in general agriculture. Please stand up. Pass serial number 1 to number 35. Please stand up and remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Madam PS, during the academic period, November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Business Studies and Entrepreneurship certified the examiners for the award of craft certificates. Certificate in Human Resource Management. Credit, serial number 1 to 4, stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to 6, stand up. Certificate in Business Management. Credit, serial number 1 to 2, stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to 3, stand up. Certificate in Supply Chain Management. Credit, serial number 1 to 2, stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to 4, stand up.
To our chief guest, during the academic period, November 2018 to March 2024, the following 234 candidates in the Department of Hospitality and Tourism satisfied the examiners for the award of certificate in food and beverage production, service, and sales. Distinction, Konge Emis Kangai. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 158. Pass, serial number 1 to serial number 76. Kindly stand up and remain standing. Our chief guest, during the academic period, November 2018 to March 2024, the following 13 candidates in the Department of Hospitality and Tourism satisfied the examiners for the award of Certificate in Catering and Accommodation. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 13. Kindly stand up. Thank you.
During the academic period November 2018, March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Computing and Informatics satisfied the examiners for the award of Craft Certificate in Information Communication Technology. Credit, serial number 1 to 12, stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to 10, keep standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest during the academic period, November 2018 to March 2024, the following 7 candidates in the Department of Applied Sciences satisfying the examiners for the award of Craft Certificate in Science Laboratory Technician. Credit, 1, stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to 6, stand up and keep standing. Thank you.
Our chief guests, during the academic period, November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering satisfied the examiner's requirements for the award of CBET Level 5. CBET Level 5 Electrical Installation. Credit, which is proficiency, serial number 1 to number 3. Stand up. Remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, I have the pleasure to request you to award Craft and Level 5 certificate. Welcome.
Acting on the powers conferred to me by the TVET Act number 2013 and having satisfied the examining body in their respective fields of training, I hereby award you with the respective craft and level 5 certificates for which you have been trained, examined, and certified. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Madam. At this point, allow me to call upon the heads of department to present the candidates for the award of various artisan certificates in the following order: Building and Civil Engineering Department, Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, Fashion Design and Cosmetology Department, Mechanical Engineering Department, Hospitality and Tourism Department. Heads of department, you're welcome.
Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 87 candidates in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering satisfied the Board of Examiners of Kenya National Examination Council for the award of Artisan Certificate in Masonry. Credit, serial number 1, serial number 5. Stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to serial number 82. Stand up. Carpentry and Joinery. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 4 candidates in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering satisfied the Board of Examiners of Kenya National Examination Council for the award of Artisan Certificate in Carpentry and Joinery. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 2, stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to serial number 2, stand up. Plumbing. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 150 students in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering satisfied the Board of Examiners of Kenya National Examination Council for the award of Artisan Certificate in Plumbing. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 11. Pass, serial number 1 to serial number 139. Please remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guests, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering satisfy the examiner's requirements for the award of Artisan Certificate. Artisan in Electrical Installation, Electrical Wireman. Credit, serial number 1 to number 8. Pass, serial number 1 to 174. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering satisfied the examiner's requirements for the award of CBET Level 3. Credit, serial number 1 to 2. Pass, serial number 1. Stand up and remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Fashion Design and Cosmetology satisfied the examiner's requirements for the award of Artisan Certificate in Fashion Design. Credit, serial 1 to 2. Stand up. Pass, serial 1 to 26. Stand up and remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Madam P.S., during the academic period of 2018, November to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Mechanical and Automotive Engineering satisfied the examiners for the award of Artisan Certificate in Automotive Engineering. Credit, serial number 1 to 20. Stand up and remain standing. Pass, serial number 1 to 99. Stand up and remain standing. Thank you.
To our chief guests, during the academic period November 2018 to March 2024, the following 123 candidates in the Department of Hospitality and Tourism satisfied the examiners for the award of Artisan Certificate in Food and Beverage. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 44. Kindly stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to serial number 79. Kindly stand up.
Our chief guest, Madam P.S., I have the pleasure to request you to award the Artisan Certificate. Welcome.
Acting on powers conferred to me by the TVET Act 2013, and you having satisfied the examining body in the respective fields of training for which you have been trained, examined, and certified, I hereby award you with the respective artisan certificates. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Madam P.S. At this juncture, allow me to call upon the head of department to present the candidates for award of various NITA certificates. In this order: Building and Civil Engineering Department, Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, Fashion Design and Cosmetology Department, Mechanical Engineering Department, Computing and Informatics Department. Heads of department, welcome.
Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates certify the Board of Examiners of NITA for award of Grade 1 Masonry. Pass. Ndwega Mushangi Dennis, stand up. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following two candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of NITA for the award of Grade 2 Masonry. Nyaga Tetas Lishoke, Mukinyo Simon Maina. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 54 candidates satisfies the Board of Examiners of NITA for the award of Grade 3 Masonry. Serial number 1 to serial number 54, stand up. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following two candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of NITA for the award of Grade 2 Carpentry and Joinery. Pass Mukunzu Patrick Vundi, Wambogo Edwin Moremi. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following six candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of NITA for the award of Grade 3 Carpentry and Joinery. Serial number 1 to serial number 6, stand up. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following two candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of NITA for the award of Grade 2 Plumbing. Samuel Morethi Keria, Kivuti Eric Mugane. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following 84 candidates satisfy the Board of Examinations for NITA for the award of Grade 3 Plumbing. Serial number 1 to serial number 84, stand up. Please remain standing.
Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering satisfy the examiner's requirements for the award of NITA Electrical Wireman. Grade 1, Kelvin Mwangangi Nyaga. Grade 2, Series 1 to 4. Grade 3, Serial 1 to 26. Our chief guest during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering satisfy the examiner's requirements for the award of CBE Level 3. Credit, Serial 1 and 2, pass Serial 1. Stand up, remain standing.
Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in Department of Fashion Design and Cosmetology satisfied the examiner's requirement for the award of NITA in garment making technology. Grade 3, Gilbert Muremi Nyaga. Stand up and remain standing. Our chief guest, during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Fashion Design and Cosmetology satisfied the examiner's requirement for the award of NITA in hairdressing. Grade 1, pass. stand up and remain standing. Grade 2, first class, serial number 1 to number 5, stand up and remain standing. Pass, serial number 1 to number 7, stand up and remain standing. Grade 3, first class, serial number 1 to 20, stand up and remain standing. Grade 3, pass, serial number 1 to serial number 121, stand up and remain standing. Our chief guest during the academic period of November 2018 to March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Fashion Design and Cosmetology satisfied the examiner's requirement for the award of NITA in beauty therapy. Grade 1, serial number 1 to 3, stand up. Grade 2, first class, serial number 1 to 5, stand up. Pass, serial number 1 to 7. Grade 3, first class, serial number 1 to 20. Grade 3, pass, serial number 1 to 114. Stand up and remain standing. Thank you.
Our chief guest during the academic period of November 2018, March 2024, the following candidates in the Department of Computing and Informatics satisfied the examiners for the award of NITA certificate in computer operator. Grade 2, first class, Muiruri Shem Imani, keep standing. Grade 3, first class, serial number 1 to 2, keep standing. Ordinary class, Bogo Kennedy Mainki. Thank you.
Our chief guest, Madam PS, I have the pleasure to request you to award the NITA and Level 3 certificates. Welcome.
Acting on the powers conferred to me by the TVET Act 2013 and you having satisfied the examining body in the respective fields of training, I hereby award you with the respective NITA and CBET Level 3 certificates for which you have been trained, examined, and certified. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Madam. At this juncture, I would like to invite the registrar to award the
Thank you. All protocols observed. Our chief guest, Madam PS, allow me to present the following 14 graduates who performed exemplarily well in their disciplines. I'll call your name, come, stand up here, and then you wait for somebody to present to you your gift. And these are Chege James Gitua, please come. Gitao Patrick Kimani, come forward. Kenyo W. Doris. Nyamiaka Evans Monibi. Fuhiro Chandra Kabira. Victor Musioki Mwangangi. Ngonge MS Kangai. Ireri Ani Nyakeo. Peter Munene Njagi, Otieno Cynthia Aruoch, Orari Ogutu, Ezekiel Munguti, Eva Wawera Nyaga, and Victor Musioki Mwangangi once again. The award will be presented by these presenters, our chief principal, Dr. Lawrence Gontai, Jnti Mugambi, board member, Engineer Koth Mary, board member. Our trustee, Honorable Norman Nyaga. The chair of the council, Mr. Dominic Ireri. Chief Principal, Michoki Tekenico, Madam Bogo. Chief Principal, Bere North, TTC, Madam Penina. Our Sub-County Commissioner, Mr. George Amolo. The principal, the Kati Principal Representative, that is the Principal Director, TBC. The Chief Principal, Gabune. Engineer Ntosi, Manyata TBC. Our Regional TBC Director, Madam Dr. Aderina Mugure. And finally, our Chief Guest. Now, you come in the order I arranged you. Chege James Gitua. The gifts. Photo, please. Asante sana. Next, Gitao Patrick Kimani, Electrical Electronics Engineering Department. Dr. Lawrence Guantai. Yeah. Thank you very much. Kinga Doris. Will be presented by Kenya Doris will be presented by Madam Jnti Mugambi, a board member. Congratulations. Next is Nyamiaka Evans Monibi. He had confirmed to me that you will not be here, so his award will be presented to the head of department. Yeah, Mr. Gatimo, by Engineer Mele Akon. Agriculture and Environmental Studies Department will be presented by our trustee, Honorable Norman Nyaga, Hiro Chandra Kambira. Okay. So next, Business Entrepreneurship Studies, Victor Musyoki, presented by our chair of the council, Mr. Dominic. Hospitality and Tourism Department, Ngonge Emis, presented by Chief Principal Michoki, Mrs. Bogo. Thank you. Thank you. Applied Science Department. Ireri Anyakeo, presented by Madam Penina from Bereno. Thank you very much. Computing and Informatics Department. Itamunene, this will be presented by EC Berry South, Mr. George Omoro. Other academic departments, women's sports activities will be presented by Representative Okati, the principal of Araka TVC, Otieno Cynthia Aluoch. Congratulations. Next is the best in men's sports activities will be presented by the Chief Principal Ngabune, Orari Oguti. Thank you. Then in trade fair, we have Ezekiel Munguti. The award will be presented by the Chief Principal Manyata TVC. The Chief Principal Manyata TVC come and present. Then we have robotics competitions. Eva Wawera Nyaga will be presented by Dr. Adelina Mugure, our regional team director. Thank you very much. Finally, but not the least, perhaps the best, Victor Musioki Mwangangi was the best overall. A present will be presented by our chief guest. So much. God bless you. All those who have received a gift, please see me for some other signings. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our registrar, for that moment. At this juncture, we want to award our chief guest present. I'm welcoming Madam Tricia to come and take over.
Chief guest, Dr. P.S. Dr. Moria, we are privileged and happy and humbled for the respect and dignity that you've given to this institution. We understand the sacrifice and the dedication that you've given to this institution this day. We truly appreciate, and we want to just do a gesture of our appreciation, our heartfelt appreciation to you. This is a basket kiondo that has been done by our very able students so that you can be able to have a memory of this institution and this auspicious day that we've had this day. Kiondo kiu, you'll be using it to carry your items as you go to work. It is firm enough, strong enough, and also an indication of the generation that we are in today. This is our humble request that you accept the gift from hearts. We truly thank you as a student of the
Our chief guest, Madam P.S., I have the pleasure to request you to assist us in cutting our cake to commemorate 40 years since this institution started. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Kindly don't come. We want you to come in style. We would like to request you to come in style. All protocols observed. Our chief guest, you have talked to us that we really appreciate. We would now want you to show us your voice. So when you come down, we would want you to mentor these people. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruits are sweet. So as you come down, let them see. And before you come down, we want to applause you. MC, where are you? All right. Translate this. Okay, translate that. Quickly, for those who are not from here, for the diaspora guests.
We are saying rain, 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 rain.
MC umeanguka. Rain, 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 rain. Rightening ye, alafu nataka tupige our PS rightening aanguke. Akianguka hivyo ndio atasimama aanze kukuja. And then our council, please don't steal the show. When she starts coming, allow her to come. And once she has come quite a while, you follow her behind. Thank you very much. Okay, are we all ready? Alright, that was warm up. Sawa sawa. Sasa ningetaka tujitayarishe ili our PS akihongwa na hiyo Ruveni amke akuje. 1, 2, MC, keki.
Ala. Okay, MC hatujamaliza, weka tena. You're still showing us your voice, Madam PS. And the message is, roots of education are bitter, but the fruits are sweet. I would like you to take a fork. Give me that fork. I would like you to demonstrate. You first taste. Utuambie kama fruits za education ni tamu. You show us. Yes. Put it there. Doris, where is that champagne? I need it. She's demonstrating. Just look at her. Just look at her. Wow. Wow. Are they sweet, madam? She says very, and she's not talking, she's demonstrating for the times that you never slept well because you're pursuing studies. Roma Kenge Mami. Yeah, taste another one. Doris, tusije tukanyonga mgeni wetu wa heshima. Aha. Thank you for the sacrifice to come all the way to Jeremiah National Polytechnic and preside over our graduation. Kunda Kendo. Ah! Nice. Kunda Kenge. So, Kunda mama. Nice. That's what it means when you're a guest of honor. Now, madam, when you're away, and we are in this institution, our council is very kind. Yes. And PS should not be involved in this thing. She is now serving our council members. Each one of them is going to pick one. Yes. Namwambia Madam PS, thank you, the way the chairman has done it. She's giving her retinence. Wow. I like the way they are demonstrating. Council members, please. Come. Madam PS is giving you a present. Wow. Thank you very much. Yes.
So where do I give?
We are going to assist you to give the others unless you have somebody you want to give.
I want to give the trainers and Where are the HODs?
HODs, come quickly. And it is by choice. The PA has chosen to give you. You are not on our list. Mngekuwa mnasema asante kubwa bwana. Asante kubwa Madam Muli. Asante kubwa kabisa. Alafu Madam PS, kuna graduates wameketi hapa. Na ni mara mmelia matameni. Maroon yetu ama hapa. Wow, Mr. Jeremiah Nyaga, National Polytechnic. Wow. Our chief guest is now giving our graduates her appreciation, and you're going to be the representatives of the others. Simesema asante. Simempiga salute bana. Very nice. I think you've done a good job now. We can go back. Wow, this is so nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You've done it excellent. Asante sana. Asante sana. All right. We would now want to request the police guard to escort our chief guest back to her sitting position because she has finished her work in cutting the cake. Thank you very much, madam. It was such a honor and privilege to have been with you today. Thank you.
Recognize Professor Paul who is representing the VC Embo University. Just wake up and wave to the graduate and the congregation as well. I now want to invite Madam to come and give vote of thanks and then invite the one to lead us with the final prayer. Santi.
Allow me to call upon Mr. Wanjogu, our examination officer.
Thank you very much. All protocols observed. I'd like to pass the vote of thanks. First of all, to the Almighty God for giving us a wonderful day. The sun is out. It's not like yesterday. And so we can only thank God for allowing us to see this day, for planning for it. We really thank the Almighty God for even giving us the breath of life. Secondly, I'd like to say thank you to our guest of honor, Dr. Esther Moria. We are very grateful for accepting our invite, even to come to this occasion. We are thankful, we are truly thankful. Our trustee, Honorable Dr. Norman Nyaga, we are also very grateful for the guidance and advice you have given us, even at bringing this occasion together. We also wish to thank the Governing Council of Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic, led by the chairman, Mr. Dominic Murioki, for managing this institution. We are also very grateful to our chief principal, Mr. Simon C. Kivuti, for your leadership as the principal, as the lead elder in this institution, for guiding us. We are truly thankful. We We are also very grateful to our DCC for coming and being in this occasion. Our MCA, Honorable Kiora, we are truly thankful. Now the other visitors, the delegates from the State Department of TVET, we are thankful for your support that you have accorded this institution all throughout. Our regional director of TVET, we are also thankful for all that you have done for us. The CATI principals, the representatives, and guests, we are also truly honored for you coming and appreciating our invite and coming to this institution for this occasion. There are also other very important guests, all protocols observed. We are highly thankful for you coming and being together with us. Surely, if you did not come, we would not have felt the honor. We are also grateful to all former principals and staff members of Jeremiah National Polytechnic. We honor you and we feel honored that you came to be together with us, even having left us. To the trainers of Jeremiah National Polytechnic, to the support staff of Jeremiah National Polytechnic, the organizing committees to this graduation, we really thank you for the many nights you spent trying to put together this occasion. We are grateful. There are also service providers, KTN, the caterer, the MC, our police band that also came and has been together with us. We are truly grateful and appreciate what you have done for us, for coloring, adding the color to our occasion. To our graduates, we are thankful that we invited you and you came. You found time to be together with us. We would not be here if you had also not come. So we are truly grateful to you, and we feel honored by your presence. To our parents, the support that you have accorded, and guardians, and even other bodies that have enabled us to come this far, we are thankful. Our trainees who are together with us, they have also assisted us, the entertainment that we have had today, and the many other things they have assisted us in putting together. We are truly grateful to all our trainees. To our other esteemed visitors who have found time to be together with us on this day, we are really thankful that you found time to be together with us. And now I'll just request you, let us put our hands together that we may appreciate all those who have come together. Please just put your hands together that we say thank you, and we are truly grateful for all that has happened. Thank you very much.